Hello everyone, welcome to our class. I'm Sonia Elvira Guillermo-Payay and I will be handling marketing research. So before we start, let me give you a short introduction of what marketing research is. So basically, when we speak of marketing, it is actually a restless, changing, and dynamic business activity. So basically, the role of marketing itself has changed dramatically due to various crises. What are these? Materials, energy shortages, inflation, economic recession, high unemployment, dying industries, or maybe dying companies, even terrorism and war and effects due to rapid technological changes in certain industries. So these changes, including of course the internet, have forced today's marketing executives to become more market driven in their strategic decision making, requiring of course a formalized means of acquiring accurate and timely information about customers and products. So here comes now your research. This is the reason why there is a need for research. So what is research? So when we speak of research, this is basically a process that people undertake in a systematic way in order to find out things, thereby including increasing their knowledge. Sorry. So when we speak of being systematic, it means that research is based on logical relationships and not just beliefs. When we say logic, it is proper or reasonable way of thinking about understanding something, the science that studies the formal process used in thinking and reasoning. And research also, it says here, it's to find out things. What would you find out? Things that would multiply possible purposes for your research. Okay, so in addition to that, when we speak of research, since we mentioned that it is systematic, it says here that it is a systematic study of materials and resources in order to establish facts, okay, and reach new conclusions. Remember that research should be based on facts, okay? It is systematic collection and or the study of evidence in order to answer a question, solve a problem, or perhaps create new knowledge. So the purpose of research is basically to answer questions and acquire new knowledge. You conduct research because you want to attempt to reduce complexity of problems and try now to discover relationship between seemingly unrelated events and untimely to improve the way we live. So that is the purpose of research. Now, in relation to marketing, okay, all right. In relation now to marketing. So when we speak of marketing, marketing, according to American Marketing Association, AMA 2004, it is an organizational function and a set of process of creating, communicating, and delivering value to customers and for managing customer relationships in way that benefit organization and its stakeholder. So marketing concept requires that customer satisfaction, okay, should be fulfilled rather than of course profit maximization. Although profit maximization is also important, but it comes when customers are satisfied. So in other words, the organization should be customer oriented and should try to understand customers' requirements and satisfy them quickly and efficiently in ways that are beneficial to both, of course, the consumers and the organization. This means that organization should try to obtain information on consumers' needs and gather marketing intelligence to help satisfy these needs efficiently. And research would be the fundamental tool to achieve that efficiency and effectiveness. So, what is then marketing research? Since marketing research is very, very important to obtain information from customers to satisfy their needs and wants. When we speak of marketing research, according to European Society for Opinion and Marketing Research, it says here that it is the function that links the consumer, customer, and public to the marketer through information for marketing purposes. So marketing research is basically a key element within the total field of marketing information. So it basically links, as it mentioned here, that it basically links a consumer. By the way, when you say consumer, these are the users. You can be a customer, but not necessarily a user of the product. A customer, and of course, the public to the marketer through information, which is to identify and define marketing opportunities and problems, and also generate, refine, and evaluate marketing actions. So improving understanding of marketing as a process and of the ways in which specific marketing activities can be made more effective. So marketing research specifies information, of course, required to address these issues, design the method for collecting information, manages and implements the data collection process, analysis and results, and of course communicates the findings and their implications. Okay. In addition to that, when we speak of marketing research basically assists in all or in the overall management function of marketing function. We will talk about that later on as we progress in our lecture. So marketing research often focuses on understanding the customers or the purchasers, the consumers or influencers, the company, of course, the product design, promotion, pricing, placement, service, or sales, and can be expanded toward environment to include competitors and how their market offerings interact in the market environment. So a marketing manager must, of course, prioritize the more important and pressing problems selected for the solution. So a marketing manager must prioritize the more important and pressing problems selected for solution, reach the possible solution based on information available. And how will they get this information? Of course, through marketing research. What else? Implement solution, modify solution when additional information so dictates, and establish what will they establish? Perhaps policy to act as a ready-made solution for any recurrence of the problem. Let's talk about the process of research. So, number one is that you have to find a research idea. Last time I told you to write at least 3 tentative topics for your research. So identify a general topic that you would like to explore. That's very important. And then review the background literature to find a new idea for research study. Meaning to say, when you say kasi research, meaning to say it has been studied before. So there should be existing literatures that are similar to your research. Okay, you have to remember that. For example, in your general topic, it's experiential perspective and purchase intent. This could be a general topic. What else are general topic in terms of marketing? Perhaps you are going to study the price, okay, of a product. Maybe customer satisfaction, customer loyalty, okay, and the like. All right. In formulating your research topic, you have to make sure that your topic is of great interest to you. So this is very important because if you are interested to study something, it will be easy, okay, for you to really work on it. So your topic should also be unique. There should be only few studies conducted on your topic. So remember that. Okay, next is you will convert now your topic into research question. Do not worry, as we progress in our lecture, we will discuss this more. But to give you an idea of a research question, here is an example. So if your general topic, for example, is experiential perspective, in other words, it's customer experience, okay, and purchase intent, this could be your research question or questions. So what is the general what is the level of experiential perspective of online customers along these three variables here? And then what is the level of purchase intent? So these are but just examples. Do not worry, we will discuss this later. All right, and then what else? It is also important for you to turn your research idea into clearly defined research question before commencing the research process. I gave you an example a while back. So the importance of creating a clearly defined research question cannot be overemphasized. A research question will allow you to say what the issue or problem is that you want or you wish to study, and what your research project will seek to find out, explain, and answer. So this is the importance of having research questions. But again, do not worry, we will talk about this later. We will expound this more later on as we progress in our lecture. Okay, so again, your research questions should be the center of your project. Your research question will actually guide you in your study. Okay, and then after that, you will identify now the variables that you want to measure. Okay, so these are the examples of variables, okay, and then their descriptions. So that's what we are talking about when we speak of variables. Okay, so our general topic a while back is experiential perspective. So these are the variables of experiential perspective: user experiential perspective of customer, word of mouth, okay, etc. Again, do not worry about this, because as we progress in our research, I will guide you, but in the meantime, it's just an overview of your research process, because we will be doing this, and at the end of our course, or our term, sorry, you have to submit an output. Okay, but this is what I want you to do first. So remember last time you actually presented three tentative topics that you will be researching. So what I would like you to do now is for you to meet. Of course, you cannot meet physically, but you can chat with your group mates and discuss the tentative topics that you presented last meeting. So what are you going to present to me? Please present a short background of your three topics. So remember, three topics that you presented. So you please provide the importance of your topic. Okay, you please make sure that there are related studies, okay, related also to your topics, quite similar to the topic that you want to research. Okay, mention at least 3 or 4 related studies. It should be a study. You please make sure that the study is in PDF file. Okay, you look for those related studies in Google. Okay, or in your background, also make sure that there is really a problem that you want to solve. Okay, and then make sure also that you present the beneficiaries or who will benefit from your study. So please submit your output in Word file, okay, to my email, sdguillermo Oh, sorry. At UC, supposed to be, sorry, let me just edit this. Is supposed to be at UC dash BCF. Okay, dash BCF at uc-bcf.edu.ph. Okay, please label your output properly. Please write your name, your section, okay, your class schedule, and of course, the date today. So your due date is before 7 p.m. this evening. All right, so enjoy writing. I will meet you in VUV. Maybe next meeting, I will um, create a meeting for us so that we can see each other face to face. In the meantime, I would like to see your topics, if your topics are actually doable or not. Okay, see you later.